Get ready for heart-stopping action. Witness 10 jaw-dropping moments captured seconds before disaster strikes. Thrills, close calls, and miraculous escapes await. Don't miss this gripping video on Beyond the Senses. Narrow road peril. Pakistan's LPG tanker incident. In the hilly terrains of Kashmir, Pakistan on August 10, 2022, a group of Pakistanis were transporting a tanker filled with liquefied petroleum gas. Unfortunately, they chose a narrow dirt road overlooking a steep hill for their journey. While such roads were common in the region, they weren't necessarily safe. The disastrous moment was captured on camera when the tanker lost balance and tumbled downhill. Thankfully, the quick reflexes of the oil truck driver saved him as he jumped out just seconds before disaster struck. High-speed boat race double flip, Key West, Florida. In Key West, Florida, during an adrenaline-filled high-speed boat race event, comparable to F1 racing on water, the Super Cat boats took to the waves in pursuit of the coveted offshore racing world championship. These boats, capable of reaching speeds up to 145 miles per hour, required precise handling. During the fifth lap of the Superstock race, a jaw-dropping moment occurred when two boats simultaneously flipped, creating a tense atmosphere as the drivers momentarily disappeared. Fortunately, rescue boats reached the drivers quickly, and they emerged shaken but unharmed. Paragliders mid-air tangle. French forests. In the idyllic setting of southeastern France on May 22, 2020, paragliders geared up for a thrilling flight over the French forests. Unexpectedly, two paragliders got entangled in mid-air, leading to a terrifying fall from a height of nearly 5,000 feet. The GoPro footage captured the heart-stopping experience as they plummeted towards the ground. However, quick thinking and the use of emergency parachutes saved their lives, as both paragliders survived the ordeal, albeit shaken. Russian daredevil's homemade glider mishap. In St. Petersburg, Russia, a local daredevil decided to test his creativity with a homemade glider. The footage recorded on a clear day showed the pilot and his friends using a makeshift runway on a secluded road outside the city limits. However, the glider's design appeared dubious, raising doubts about its ability to achieve flight. Moments after the glider was towed down the road, disaster struck, and it crashed to the ground. Miraculously, the pilot escaped with only minor injuries, though the glider was beyond repair. Train versus bread truck. Turkey's near tragedy. On a fateful day, February 6, 2020, in Turkey, a bread truck driver named Uz was on his regular route when he approached a railroad crossing with the barrier down. Despite trying to stop in time, the truck skidded through the crossing and was struck by an oncoming train. The collision dragged the truck over 1,600 feet down the track. Surprisingly, Uz survived the crash, making a miraculous recovery. The accident caused significant damage to the train, prompting a temporary shutdown for cleanup and investigation. Burlington Northern Freight Train collision. Kismet, California. In the quiet town of Kismet, California, on June 14, 2006, a dramatic moment unfolded when two Burlington Northern Freight trains collided on the tracks. The accident occurred due to a miscommunication, with one train failing to stop as the other tried to use a siding rail. The engineer of the oncoming train managed to leap to safety at the last second, narrowly escaping harm. However, 7 train units derailed, causing extensive damage and a temporary disruption in train services. Terrifying tornado encounter. Palm Beach, Florida. In picturesque Palm Beach, Florida, on April 30th, 2023, residents faced a harrowing experience when a rare EF2 tornado touched down unexpectedly. The intense storms battered the area, with the tornado catching many drivers off guard. Captured on video. One car was flipped over by the powerful winds, but fortunately, no serious injuries were reported. The tornado's impact also caused significant damage to the Sanctuary Cove apartment complex, rendering it uninhabitable. Fire engulfs supermarket. Punta del Este, Uruguay. Punta del Este, a luxurious seaside resort city in Uruguay, experienced a catastrophic incident on August 8, 2022, when a fire broke out in the Tienda Inglesa shopping center and supermarket. The flames quickly consumed the entire structure, leading to the collapse of several stores and parts of the roof. The fire burned for hours, causing extensive damage to the mall. Firefighters worked tirelessly to contain the blaze, and fortunately, no casualties were reported. Fireworks show turns chaotic. Italy's fiery mishap. In a town in Italy, a grand fireworks show was planned to celebrate a special occasion. However, things took a dangerous turn on November 10, 2014, when a malfunction caused all the fireworks to ignite simultaneously. The sudden explosion created a chaotic scene resembling a war zone. Spectators fled for safety as debris and shrapnel rained down around them. Though it appeared severe, no injuries were reported, offering a sigh of relief amidst the dramatic scene. Malaysian landslide threatens parked cars. Malaysia is known for its heavy rainfall, and in January 2022, the town of Serakembangan faced the risk of a disastrous landslide. As the ground cracked along the sidewalk, alarm spread among residents, especially for those who had parked their cars near the unstable area. Tragically, the fears came true as the ground gave way, swallowing several parked cars. Miraculously, no injuries were reported, and authorities took prompt action to stabilize the area, ensuring the safety of residents and their properties. Always prioritize safety, be vigilant, and cherish every moment. Life is precious, and accidents can happen unexpectedly. Take precautions and be prepared to handle unforeseen circumstances. Let's create a world where safety is paramount and disasters are minimized. Together, we can make a difference. Stay safe and take care.